Everyone, it's Maddie here, and I'm so excited for this try-on because we are going to be talking all things international travel. We've been having such a fun week here at CGLA getting ready for the Away collection launch this Friday, and I saw that some of you on our giveaway said you wanted to go somewhere international, so I thought it'd be fun to kind of share some tips and tricks. I have been to 4 different countries outside of the US and spent 3 months in Israel. So I know what it's like to be living out of a suitcase in a different country and thought it would just be fun to share some things I learned from there and my favorite pieces that I think will be perfect for traveling internationally this summer. Getting into airplane tips and tricks, and my first outfit, I'm wearing the Freya pants in gray, which are coming this Friday in the Away collection. These are the reef pants that you guys have all been talking about. They are so comfortable, have that kind of gauzy material and a wide leg. I'm just wearing them with some white tennis shoes and the Auden sweater. I also have the Kai tank on underneath, and then I have this cute little Goldie bandana on, which is out of stock, but I know a lot of you guys have it, and you could totally wear a rosy on here. I know we have a rosy coming soon. I just love bandanas. They are the perfect travel accessory because you can use them so many different ways: in your hair, on your bag, around your neck, and even if you don't like light when you're sleeping, as a sleeping mask on the airplane. This one is so silky. Goldie is so silky and soft, you could totally use it as an eye mask, and the rosy would work perfectly for that as well. But I think I forgot to share my sizing, so I am wearing a small in the Freyas and then a small medium in the Auden sweater. And big airplane tip is to layer. Sometimes the airplanes are cold, sometimes you're hot, so it's just a good idea to have layers on hand. Also, if you want to sleep on the airplane, especially if you're going on a super long flight, you're going to want something comfortable to wear that you can also kind of use as a blanket or a pillow if you need it. So I would recommend the Auden for that. Also, the Gwyneth sweatshirt, the Gwyneth cardigan is like a literal blanket. So I own this personally and wear it all the time. This is a perfect option for travel, but that is my... Okay, now the question is how to wear your hair on an airplane. I have big curly hair and I don't want it in my face when I'm on an airplane or trying to sleep, but I also don't want it in a bun because if I'm trying to lay down or something, it's big and hurts your head. And then if you're on a flight for like 13 hours and your hair is on the top of your head and you have that like kink feeling on your head, not fun. So I love to wear my hair in braids. It normally will keep my curl, and if you have straighter hair, then it will just give it a nice wave, and it's an easy way to have it back out of your face without it being like bulky and you can't lay down. So make sure you have a hair tie, but if you don't, I'm going to show you how to braid your hair without a hair tie really quick. It'll be easier for you to see if I just do half of my hair. I do this often as well, but I'll just show you. Let's see if we can, from the back, just section off the part that you want braided, and then you're going to stick your fingers like you're going to separate themselves up. So you're just going to braid, and then when you kind of get to the point where you can't braid anymore, you make a opening, and then you stick your fingers through and grab the end and twist it through. I also like to kind of loosen it a little bit, but that's how to braid without a hair tie. Underneath the Auden sweater, I was wearing the Kai tank. The Auden's a little bit sheer, so I like to wear a tank underneath, and this is the perfect layer, super thin and really lightweight, so going to be perfect in case you are hot on the airplane. And it's so comfy, really easy cottony feel. I'll show you it untucked. And then I'm wearing a small in the Kai tank. Versatile neutrals like the Kai tank are so essential to a capsule, especially if you're traveling, because you need pieces that can mix and match and make different outfits. So I threw on the Chrissy jeans in a size 5 and then the Maya slides. And this is just kind of a basic look that we can build on top of, but also looks a little fancier by adding some accessories like the Goldie bandana. You can add some sunnies to this, or a hat like the sea view. I love the sea view for travel because it is pretty flexible. You can kind of bend it and move it and make it smaller, where some of the other hats are a little bit harder to do that with. But you can throw on the sea view hat and you have some sun coverage as well as another cute accessory to this outfit. Okay, if you want to feel like you're wearing pajamas but not look like it, then you need the Cassia jumper. This is a travel must-have, you guys. I absolutely love this. It's so comfortable. It has pockets and you can totally dress it up or dress it down. I might even use this as an airport outfit. You could totally throw the Gwyneth on top of it and make a really cute, comfy, airport friendly outfit. You could use this as a blanket, and you can also dress this up later on in your trip. Okay, another way to dress up the Cassia jumper is to throw on the Fletcher denim jacket. I'm wearing it in the size 1X right now. I normally wear like a size medium, but I kind of wanted that oversized feel. And then I threw on some black slides. I was wearing these in the last outfit as well. I just forgot to show them. And then Cassia jumper, again, you guys, so comfy, but you can look really put together in something that feels like pajamas. My recommendation for accessories when traveling is to just bring basic core things that will go with everything. So these sunnies just go with my whole capsule, and then I'm wearing this starfish necklace, which is just a simple gold necklace that can go throughout and be used with all of these pieces. Neutrals are the core in our capsule, but we have to have a fun pop of color, and I love the Hainsley dress. I'm wearing it in a size small, and I paired it with the Parker Sunnies. This pattern is absolutely gorgeous. It's the same pattern as the Brenna romper that sold out in like 3 seconds, but I love the length on this, and it's so lightweight, really easy to walk around in, and traveling just sometimes involves a lot of walking, so this is a perfect dress that you can wear to brunch or to a nicer restaurant. Okay, I'm just going to show you how I accessorize the Hainsley dress real quick. I threw on the Fletcher jacket, again in a size 1X, and then put on the Parker Sunnies and the Seaview hat. This is a great look if you're in a beachy area where you're going to be going to the beach. Lots of sun protection here, and just love how this dress can be dressed up, dressed down, look different, just with a couple quick accessories. The next outfit, I am wearing the Chrissy jeans in sea salt in a size 7. And again, the Chrissy's, doesn't matter what color, the stretch in these are amazing. I love how they feel. I don't want to wear any other jeans, honestly. And then I'm wearing the Kai Tank, which is coming on Friday in the Away collection. This is a size small, and it's in charcoal. The charcoal color, I'll show you it untucked. But this is going to be your perfect summer layer, and it's amazing for travel because it takes up such minimal space in your suitcase. You can roll it up into a tiny little ball and then use the other space to pack more pieces. And then again, wearing the Gwyneth, I love this. I own it personally, and you can ask people that know me. I wear it all the time. It feels like you're wearing a blanket. So if you don't have the Gwyneth, I'd pick it up, especially because it just goes with so many different pieces that we have here and that you probably already own in your closet. This is my last outfit. I'm going to show you how to style the Dylan dress, and then I'm going to get into carry-on essentials, things that I think are must-haves on the airplane. But I absolutely love this dress. I love this color. I think it adds such a fun pop of color into our neutral capsule. But also this is so comfortable, and it has pockets. Who doesn't love dresses with pockets? And then you can also style this so many different ways. I'll show you in a second. Okay, first way to style the Dylan, I took the autumn sweater and tied it around my waist, and this helps to give the dress a little bit more shape, but also helps you to have another layer in case you get cold. Okay, and we're gonna use the belt hack again. If you haven't seen this before, it's a good one. So go ahead and grab the belt and just put it around your waist. It can be any belt. No one's gonna see it, so you don't have to worry if it's an old one or whatever it looks like, but put the belt on, and then you're just going to tuck your sweater into it and then fold it over, and that helps to give the sweater a little bit more shape. That way I mean, you could wear it like this too, totally, or if you want it to kind of have that tucked look, you can use the belt hack. Okay, last way to style the Dylan dress, I just threw on the Fletcher again and the Seaview hat. You guys, we can make so many different outfits with these pieces. I'd say a denim jacket, the Auden and Gwyneth are such go-tos when it comes to layering. If you don't have one of those, I'd check them out. But also, these amazing dresses are coming on Friday, and I'm so excited to see them in your closet. But let's get into the carry-on essential items. Okay, quickly, I'm gonna go through what I think are top essential items for traveling internationally. Some of them I don't have here, so I'll just quickly mention. But first of all, you gotta have some good snacks and healthy snacks, because airport food, it's not very good. When I went to Africa and I was on Ethiopian Airlines and I wanted snacks like this so bad, so I would recommend grabbing some of your favorite healthy snacks and making room for that in your suitcase. So I grabbed Skinny Pop and some fruit and some dark chocolate in this bag. And then you don't want your phone to die, so I would recommend getting a portable charger. I love ones with long cords if you want to stick it in the seat pocket in front of you on the plane. And then one thing that I really loved when I was traveling a lot is keeping a journal. We have this cute little travel journal, and it has little discoveries in there, and you can put little things inside of it in these little pockets. But I would like pick flowers and press them, and then you just want to have this just in case you're on an airplane for a long time and you want to make sure you're smelling good. So I have this Tokyo milk one. And then another thing that I love to have is one of these clips just to get my hair out of my face. Not the best for sleeping. I'd recommend braids again, but just to get it up out of your face and you don't have to do much work. It's just, you just clip it up and it's out. All right, two more things. Make sure that you know what kind of outlets the country that you're going to uses and get converters for that before you go, so that you can charge your phone and do your hair and whatever else you need to use electricity for. Also, be aware that you're probably going to buy things when you're there, so make sure that you have extra space in your suitcase when you're going, so that on the way back everything fits. And that's why you need a capsule like this, so that you can make sure that you have extra room in your suitcase to bring all the fun souvenirs back. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I had so much fun doing it, and I'd love to hear where you guys want to travel, where you guys have traveled to, and what your top travel tips are. I know I probably missed a lot of things, but those are the things that I think have been helpful. I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. Make sure to check out the Away collection this Friday, launching at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and use the code July 4th for 20% off all clothing and accessories.